These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a scene go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the LA Chargers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. On the ball. Ready.
Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Seal, black, smash, red. Set.
Back to throw, Ritter. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Set, huh?
Ritter. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Blue striker.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Dog red. Hey,
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left.
6, mega.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. KJ Hamler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
10.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
22 middle. Green back. Blaster, 6. Yellow.
Ritter back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Shot, 17. Red, yellow. Eagle blue. Ready.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Paxton. Well, I think the ball's out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Let's go now. Big Lion. Go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
2nd and 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the double.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ritter now. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Come on, set. Check, snap.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
A lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ritter throwing on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Right, 97.
At the Chargers' 30-yard line.
Black ultra. Cut.
Ritter off the play fake.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Mike Evans, 30 yards.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And running with power here.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
He's on his way.
Touchdown, LA!
Elijah Mitchell with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Ritter to throw it.
He's going to let this one go deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer
just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Go. Wait. Okay.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Go pink. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This one caught by Isabella. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Ready. 2nd and inches at the Chargers' 44-yard line.
Ready.
A give, running right, Achane. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
The defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go. Red cycle. Ready.
Going play action. Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that forward partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, Achane. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ritter. And this is caught by Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Double 38. Set,
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Ritter will set up to throw it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Noah Fant from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Come on. Set. Warrior 70. Set. Temple. Set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. 5 in. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And they're going to speed things up here.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
He'll look to throw.
46-yard line.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane. There he goes left side. Across midfield. He's on his way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devon Achane. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Chargers 24. Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Open man right side is St. Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let's go now. Ready.
They get this out left, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Smash! Smash! Ready?
On second down, a run by Achane. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw, Ritter. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. A good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right back to Finn. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Back now in Los Angeles.
Ready.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Drill, 52. 6, mega. 10.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards that time. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
10, go.
Achane going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Go now.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Green jack.
Ritter. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
For the lead, here's third and goal. They'll run it. Achane with it. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 6.
60 even, 60 even.
They run over center with Mitchell. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Okay, break.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
Bronco 80.
Right back to Mitchell here. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3.
7 Pirates, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown. And the Chargers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Plastic, stick. Here, yellow. Red, yellow. Cut.
Ritter to throw it. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Here's Ritter. Gets this to Fant. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Ritter wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He'll take this to the 46.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now Ritter. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Ritter looking to throw it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Black open.
Here's Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Red, cycle. Yellow, zoom.
Throwing now is Ritter. That's Isabella open on the right side. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now 2nd and 4.
Yellow, go. Blue, strike.
Back to throw. Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, I'm almost surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like that, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
22 needle. Claws red. 6. Mega. 10. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Ritter will throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Chargers, 38.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Pat O'Donnell set to kick off.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Come on.
Here's 1st down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle.